Hello, everybody. Wait for it to pop up on my end so I can mute it so y'all don't hear me say that twice. Sorry for being late. Cash will be here in just a second. See, I told you. I just had to wait for it. Sorry for being late. So, the lovely Cash will join us soon. I don't want to get out of bed. Neither did she. So we got Devin, Haley, thank you guys. Meadow, because she went from can't talk to can't hear. And it's Noelle's birthday today. So, see the little thingy? All for Noelle. Gotta send the love. Michael says, I think I found my superpower. It's anxiety. I am anxiety man. Thank you for letting me share this with the world. Now maybe you can write something. That's funny. On a serious note, if it's like it gets too bad, you can always DM me and share some of my anxiety releases. Lord knows all this crap doesn't help going on. So Jordan's gotten better, and Noelle's just got the sniffles. Where did I see that? Yeah. So, which sucks to be sick on your birthday. And then Meadow still got the head cold, so I feel so bad for them. Being sick on your birthday sucks. Haley said, Michael, I started singing Anxiety Man to the tune of the old Spider-Man theme song. I feel ya. What is it about today that's got y'all so anxious? I'm nothing special, so nothing ain't me. Hello, Books with Kittens. Thank you for coming. There you go, Meadow. There's your first happy birthday, Noelle. So, I was telling Meadow, I think she's looks and acts a lot older than 2. I was thinking she was turning 3. So, I was wrong. I talk to her every day almost. Oh well. So while we're waiting on Cash, it is 9:10 now. Let me go ahead and share the screen. Let's go ahead and do a lovely 15. So we can hear a boom. And maybe we'll get Cash before it is over. So, well, it's already 11, but oh well. 3, 2, 1, sprint. Alright, how did everybody do? Go back. I don't want that timer. There we go. Alright. Yes, Devin, kaboom! Alright, so when we started this sprint, because my dumb self forgot to ask since we were late, what's everybody doing today? Let's see. Hey, Lisa, do something simple and silly, but really different, so it's memorable in a good way for Noelle's birthday. I think that's good. We had... I jumped. We had Chloe join us and Stewie. Chloe says I'm scheduling posts for Facebook author page and then working on an erotic fairy tale today. Cool. Haley says my desk is a nightmare. Somebody help, send help, or blowtorch. That's about how mine feels. I didn't clean it at all yesterday because yesterday was my off day. And I cleaned the entire kitchen and reorganized our food since we got some backup food just in case they do decide to send us home or keep us home, whatever. Book to Kittens got 258 words. It took me so long to actually start my story. Michael got 230 words. Y'all are killing it this morning. Stewie says I'm working on editing a video. And I thought the kaboom was on the video. I was like, what the fuck? Now I gotta do this video all over again. Nope, that is my signature kaboom for the videos. I got 3 more bullet points for chapter 10. I've only got chapter 10, 11, and part of 12 till I can actually plot it on my board that's back there, right there. So hopefully I'll get that done and then be able to do that today so I can actually start writing this week. I miss writing so much. And then I gotta find out from Jayce where he's at on my edits so I can start Unknown Family's edits. I'm not sure which one I want to do. Probably do both at the same time. I know there's some plot changes I've got to make for sure. So what stories is everybody working on? Books of Kittens got 258. Michael got 230. What stories y'all working on? So let's see. I know Haley's erotic short story. I know we were talking about that last week. Let's see. Or not Haley, Chloe. Sorry, I'm getting people confused this morning. Wow. Cash is still not here, but we can keep going. That's fine. I think during her and Dahlia's stream today, I'm going to pull out my sketchbook and do a couple things. Got to do my doodle for the day. And there's a couple that I didn't really do very well. I'd like to redo, like the alligator and the mermaid. I think I'm going to try to find a picture to make prettier ones. I can copy an image very well, but coming up with one of my own, I'm finding I'm not very good at. And then somewhere in there, I'll do laundry as well. But everybody's so quiet today. Or StreamYard's being slow. Screw StreamYard. Let's see. What's everybody saying on the other one? Michael said, I'm working on a time travel sci-fi romance. The main character is a historian who goes back in time to the year 2024. So if they go back in time to 2024, what year are they at now? Haley says, I vacuumed out satisfying. Then I started emptying out drawers and got scared. Yeah. I guess that's the only good things. I don't have drawers on this desk. I mean, I have them on my thing here, but not many. I mostly have like little containers for stuff so that I can have little shelves on my walls. So like these things are great. Set them in the little cabinet things. Although I took that out now, I can't put it back right this second. I'll put that there. So cool. I'm glad everybody is getting some things situated and organized. Nothing like a writer whose like desk is crazy. I think it's kind of confusing. I've got my laptop here is kind of in the way. I'll probably move it back under my keyboard just so I've got more desk area. But since I'm editing right now, I don't need my keyboard as much, so that's okay. Uh, oh, the present date in this year is about 3008. Wow, it sounds so weird to say. None of us will be alive, but that would be. I thought 2000 and something would sound weird, but it didn't. And now 2020 just sounds really weird. Haley says most of the drawers are okay. I've been checking my kiddos' school stuff in the one drawer since last year. You mean like memorabilia stuff for your kids, or because I have like the little 8.5 or no 5x8 little things that I put all Kara stuff in. Um, I keep one for every year, so and then I'll probably just get one bigger one a couple years from now and like put them all in so that I can use some of them. But yeah, when they're little, you want to save everything, and then you go and move, and it's just too much. Okay, just everything he brings home that doesn't have to go back to school. Yeah, you might need to sort through all that. Alright, so we'll start another 15 in 1 minute. Let me make that say 15 instead of losing a second. I guess it won't. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see what it does. It's thinking. Dennis says, who wins the Stanley Cup, the Super Bowl, and the World Series in 2024? Let me see if you guess correctly. Well, it won't be the Patriots since they ain't got no Brady no more. Let me guess, Devin. You. Or the pandemic. Hopefully it'll be gone by then. That would be crazy. Alright. It is 35. So let's sprint in 3, 2, if it wants to start, 1. Alright. How did everyone do? Get the timer reset because it likes to start my 20-minute bomb. Alright. Michael says the world gets invaded by aliens in 2024. So the aliens win the Stanley Cup, the Super Bowl, and the World Series. Devin, I have a feeling you knew the answer to that somehow. I got done with chapter 10, halfway through chapter 11. Miss Elizabeth joined us. We have phone cable. I feel selfish for using my phone for the live stream, but I really need adults. Oh, you have no cable. Okay. Well, you need some adult time. Don't apologize for that. My mom's working 7 days a week, so I get her for maybe 3 hours at night on the weekends. So that's the only adult time I get since I'm now at my job by myself. Because everyone else is in the affected age, over 65. We got the bang. In case we didn't hear it, we got the Devin to remind us. Haley says, I got the pile of papers in a stack, started lunch, and complained with my friend about a local restaurant in town because they suck at their jobs. I always say don't hate on the little people because right now they're all that's keeping this world going. But if they suck at their jobs, then they just suck at their jobs. Like, you can't not bitch about that. So, I don't know. Michael got 187 words this time. That's still good. That's still a good number. Like I said, I got basically a chapter's worth from where I was. So, not bad at all. And we finally have a cache coming our way. Give her a second. She says, here I come on Messenger. She said, here I come, but she not here yet. The owners used to run a diner restaurant, but now they opened a breakfast place, stripped it of its character, and make you wait 45 minutes for flavorless food. Breakfast should always have flavor. Like, a lot of restaurants' food don't have flavor, but how do you screw up the flavor of eggs or bacon other than burning it? Like, you just throw some salt and pepper in there and you're good. Like, how do you ruin that? How do you make it flavorless? I don't get it. What? They painted over 50-year-old murals with gray. Were they pure? Yeah. Were they purdy murals? Were they pure? Yeah, words. I can't talk apparently. Were they pretty murals? Jesus, words. Help me. Ooh. Excuse me. Apparently, I still want to go back to sleep. That's crazy. 50-year-old murals. Even if they're ugly, I mean, they're 50 years old. That's, I don't know. To me, that's as crazy as like painting over a Picasso. Like, that's history right there. I'm a huge history nut. That just seems so wrong on so many levels to me. That's crazy. It's almost as crazy as having flavorless breakfast. I don't know how you can screw that up. So I'm curious, in every state that y'all are in, tell me how shut down it is because of the virus. I didn't ask you, phone. Here, they finally shut the beaches down because the young'uns weren't listening during spring break. but I saw my hometown, or not hometown, but home state of Alabama. People were still partying on the beaches, still having um, concerts and stuff. Same in Texas, and that's my two states, and I can't believe it. I want to kick their butts because all the young kids don't care, even though they could still be carrying it and be asymptomatic. So I'm a little mad, but hey, this is they had the audacity to serve me fried potatoes that were undercooked and grease bombed, so no amount of salt and pepper could save it. Fried potatoes first should never be greasy as all get out, but yeah, no. The murals, they weren't pretty, but they fit the vibe of the town. See? Are you saying bye? I guess bye, Elizabeth. Or are you saying you'd say bye to the diner? Because I'd say bye to the diner real quick. I don't care how, if they're the only thing open in town. That's crazy. Be like, bye, Felicia. Hope you die. I don't know how you fried potatoes being grease bombs. That's gross. Like, uh, girl, you need to like report them. I don't know if you can report somebody for bad food, but we have a cash.
Hey, yeah.
Hello, Lily.
Yeah, no. So somebody thought it was a good idea to stay up till 5 a.m. writing and couldn't wake up on time. So my apologies. Hi, everybody. Hope y'all having a good quarantine Sunday.
We definitely got a few less people than usual, but I like everybody that's her. Although
Oh, that's
Elizabeth was
awesome.
saying bye. I don't know if she was saying bye to me or the bad diner.
So our gas prices are down to 149 here.
What?
Yeah.
It ain't been that low since I was 20.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a lot of years ago. Oh, I saw a place, I forget what state it was in, but their gas went down to 99 cents. I was like,
Oh wow.
fuck. I started driving, it was 99 cents. Like,
I was like,
I
I
would
remember
think,
that from when I was a kid.
yeah, the year I started driving, it was 99 cents, and everybody thought it was crazy and flipped a freaking gasket when it went from 99 to 109 overnight.
Oh yeah, no, because it do go up like that.
Yeah. But I would think, like, with all this going on, that gas would go up like it would during a hurricane. Like, but I guess since everybody's staying home, they're not driving. Oh, opposite of demand, I guess.
Yeah.
Right before you got on, I asked everybody like what in their state or area had been closed and stuff. So, Michael said my area no concerts allowed. Libraries and schools and any non-essential businesses are closed for the foreseeable future. No group congregating more than 10 people. See, they just changed it from 25 to 10 people in Washington yesterday, which was kind of funny because we like were grilling and there was about 15 people there.
Oh wow.
But that was a span of like 3 campers, so we all kept our distance. Except when time came time to get the food. We're still allowed to go to the store, grocery stores, and pharmacies. That is. See, like, yeah, the governor had to close the beaches because the young kids were like being stupid and still going, and
Mm.
uh, and he changed it to 10 people instead of 25. But then, like, when California closed, my boss said that California construction people have a waiver. So I don't know how that's gonna work with like my job. So that's crazy.
That is crazy.
I'm trying to think liters to gallons what that would be because we go by gallons here. So it wouldn't be 70 cents a liter, but that's still like what is that like 140 a gallon for forget how many liters make a
Yeah,
gallon.
so here where I'm at, it's like I still think it's 250. It's not. We're not well because like we've had only one in our county, none in our city so far. All offices are closed till April 6th was the last thing. And then I think school is online until that day. I don't think we've gotten anything else.
See, at first they were saying school was going to be closed till April 24th, but now there's like rumors coming out of the school districts that like they may not go back to school at all. So, I don't know. Haley said all non-takeout food. The library's doing a drive-by, drive-up. All the public buildings are closed. Yeah. Um, no group congregating more than 5 people on base. Off base, I think, is about the same number. Yeah. Um, the libraries and bookstores are closed here. Yeah. Talking about Nick, if I were talking about the base. I was talking to one of my friends last night, and he's actually in Poland, or not last night, but the other night, and so with people trying to get fake passports to go to other countries and stuff, he's like, we can't congregate on base, but then off base we have to work together, so we have to be close, which is kind of counterproductive because we have to get by all these people that are trying to like do this stuff, and so they're not quite in full hazmat suits, but they have their, as of yesterday, they got told to put on their full face mask so they wouldn't breathe it in when they go into towns. So it's getting kind of crazy. Yeah.
That's
Here, a
wild.
lot of buildings are closed, but I don't really know how much because I just basically go to work and the grocery store and home.
Mm,
I know in our campground, the laundry door now has a note on it that says door must stay open at all times. So that like I guess if you cough or whatever, it can go out the door instead of settling on stuff. So it's kind of crazy. So if you stayed up writing that long, how many words did you get yesterday slash today?
well, so stats today so far I have 1,259. Yesterday, before I went to sleep, I wrote 1,066.
Nice.
Not before I went to sleep. I wrote 1,066. It became midnight, and from
Right.
midnight to 3 a.m. I wrote the other 1,000.
Okay. Yeah, everybody's killing at this writing today. And then like Michael got 187, and there were some 200s before that. And then we have life sprints going on. So everybody's killing it today. So we'll start again in another 2 minutes. Hopefully, I can get done with chapter 11 and get into 12 and be done before it's over. That would be great. I would be loving that. And then I'll do laundry and talk to Jayce. See where I'm at with Unknown Family. And that'll decide whether I edit or whether I write. Mm. I'll go ahead and get that up. Can't believe you stayed up till 5. You should have texted me. We could have wrote together.
I didn't think you were up.
Well, I wasn't up
My
till that kind of time, but I was up till 1:30. Um, because like I was telling them, my mom was like, "We need to like organize the food because we got so much food now we can't even fit it all into the cabinets." And I was like, "Okay." So while she was at work, all of our food cabinets and then our pantry and then underneath the cabinets, like I organized all that. I went and I cleaned out my car because you couldn't see the stainless steel anymore because it was dirty. So I made it all sparkly again. And then came back in, cooked dinner, hung out with some friends, But then once the kid and mom went to bed at 11, I was like, I'm not tired. Let's do some shit. So,
Yeah, I'll next time I'll send a text out. I don't know what hit me. So between yesterday and today, I was up at 5 yesterday. I took like a couple of naps, but I started an audiobook. I finished it this morning. I got like major house cleaning stuff done. Just like the past couple of days, I've been like, let's get shit done. So yeah.
you've been like bounce back mode.
Right, right.
Alright, well, let's get shit done now. Three, two, one, sprint! Sprint! All right. How did we do?
I'm still on productivity sprint, so I was running around cleaning up the house, a little out of breath right now.
Mm, I ended chapter 11. Haley says, haha, I'm back, but this time in my bed. Are you writing in your bed, or you gonna take a nap and not let us know?
Yeah, you just like I'm just gonna chill and watch. And just to let everybody know, in case you haven't seen it, we will be moving crochet chit chat this week to Wednesday. We figured a hump day self care Sunday during the midst of this quarantine might be more beneficial, so we will be doing that on Wednesday instead of today. FYI.
I had not seen that. Here I was talking about what I was gonna do during it.
Yeah, I mean, if, we can privately still draw and whatnot, but me and Miss Dahlia won't be doing it.
See, Michael got 172 words this time. That's still good. That's still good. Miss Dahlia showed up. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Kashay was just telling us y'all were moving your stream.
Yeah.
That's okay. I won't feel. I don't want to say this because it sounds bad. I don't want to feel obligated to not write when I need to talk to Jayce about where he's at. I don't ever feel obligated. I love watching y'all streams, but I don't know how else to say it. What time on Wednesday are y'all gonna do it? Am I still gonna get to even see it?
It'll be on Miss Dahlia's streams. Miss Dahlia, you go ahead and you give them a time, cause it's on your channel.
Because I know you ain't gonna want to do it too late, but I don't want to miss it. So if it's before 7 Eastern, I won't get to see it. Yeah, because I get home
Yeah.
about 4, so 5, 6, 7. Yeah, the Naked Firefly is planning for the week. I think that's what I'm gonna kind of do since my mom's working now 7 days instead of 4 or 5 days. I think I'm going to try to plan our meals. Like the grocery store got toilet paper back and hamburger meat and stuff like that, but they still don't have paper towels, which I'm almost out of. So I'll have to keep an eye on that. Yeah, we'll see what Miss Dahlia says about what time it's gonna be. Ah, I went to the wrong button. Okay. Okay, Miss Dahlia says she'll let everybody know the time by tomorrow.
Okay. Awesome.
Haley says meal planning is a lifesaver for me right now. Yeah, I think it's gonna end up being for me too. I don't think I'm gonna like cook, like make a planned thing to cook, but like me and my daughter are wanting to eat healthy, so like we bought a lot of healthier stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then I've got my shredded chef cookbook. I think I'm gonna try to see what we have and what I can make with it to be healthy. And I bought some sausage to make some jambalaya. And I got like 4 things of hamburger meat. All they had was whole chicken, so I had to buy a whole chicken and cut it up and bag it, which is fine because I can make some like grilled chicken. That would be good.
Yeah, that sounds real good.
Yeah. It's not supposed to rain at all this week, so I can use the grill a lot. Which now it's not getting cold enough to frost. It shouldn't be. Should be able to leave our deck out and enjoy that. And Daya says, since your daughter's home, she can experiment with healthy meals. Yeah, see, she cooks. Like, my daughter loves to cook, but, like, she doesn't really know a lot to cook that doesn't involve hamburger meat and or pasta. So, um, I think I'm probably going to give her the book and be like, while you're doing your homework, see if you can find us something since you helped me organize the kitchen, see, know what we got. So, let her choose what we cook.
Hey, that sounds good to me.
That way, all I got to do is come home and cook it instead of actually thinking. Our oven has started throwing sparks, so I have to be strategic with my cooking. Wow. That's crazy. That's not safe. It's like the worst time for something to go out right now. It's like I need to get my car fixed once I get my income tax. Hopefully, this crap will be over by then.
Man, that's all I'm saying. Like, please don't mess up my summer. I got stuff to do this summer.
Hmm.
I'm not trying to not get to explore and
Well, like my car needs fixing, but it's nothing that's like gonna kill the car. My spark plug wires are starting to go,
mm-hmm.
and so like I've got all the stuff to fix it, but because my vehicle's a Mercury, it tends to have tools that you can only buy if you're a certified mechanic. And so, like, when I lived in Lincoln, I'd just be like, hey, I'll give you $20 for an hour to use the lift. Like, they knew I knew what I was doing. They were like, okay, here you go. And I could use their tools. But here, I don't know anybody I can do that with. So I'm going to actually probably have to pay probably about $300 or so to get it fixed. So,
Yeah, so my boyfriend just had to have the shocks on his Cadillac replaced on the back end. That stuff cost 3 grand.
mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Like,
Shocks alone cost a lot. And then,
like
like,
it was crazy. Like, luckily, of course, he had insurance and whatnot, so that took care of it. But still, like,
yeah,
crazy.
things like shocks, it's more that you pay for labor because it's so intensive to get
Right.
to it. And that's where I'm at. Like, without the long tools that Mercury has for these things, I can't get to them. So, and nobody's just going to be like, okay, I trust you, whatever, you know? So, I don't know. Um, Dahlia says Haley, her oven's acting up too. It's not getting hot enough and losing temperature. It's a gas stove, though. That's weird if it's a gas stove that it's like not getting hot enough and losing temperature. That almost sounds like you've got like a crack somewhere in your oven, like that the heat's escaping to. Haley says there's a YouTube channel called Struggle Meals that's really fun. It's simple, easy to follow recipes you might like. Writing that down right now. If my pen wants to let me. Come on now. YouTube video struggle meals. Thank you, Haley. Because I'd be tired of eating hamburger, pasta, and Alfredo sauce, dude. Eva made it! Yay!
There's an Eva.
Hadn't seen you in a while. Howdy, howdy. Alright. Uh, it's a show on Tastemates channel. We really like the recipes we've lifted from it. Cool.
Taste Maids. I don't think I heard of that.
Alright. I'll have to check that out today with the youngin' once she wakes up. Alright. Let's go ahead and get on another 15.
I'm
And
ready. This time, try to actually get some words in.
and go. Sprint. Alright, how did we do? Stop the timer. Stop it. Stop it.
I got 225.
I got into chapter 12. Eva says, I'm not sprinting or writing, I'm mostly just hanging out. Ordered a bunch of deliveries for groceries. Okay. Getting deliveries was pretty fun? Is that what you mean? I'm confused. My area, everybody's going crazy, but it is what it is. We're the second worst in the country, so to be expected, I guess. Dia says, Haley, I like that channel. There's also one called Depression Meals. It's pretty interesting too. I admit I haven't tried any of those recipes, but it's fun to watch. All right, writing that one down too.
Got a whole list of shows to watch now.
Kira's got more YouTube she can watch too. That's always stuff keeps her busy. Haley got distracted watching a Jayce Jacqueline Glenn video. Michael played SimCity for 15 minutes. What happened to writing the words? It keeps jumping. I love some SimCity. I'm trying to watch a little Sims 4 movie, but not right now. It's a project I have in progress. Okay. Man, Michael, you were writing all the words, making me feel good. Somebody was getting some words in, so I'm still outlining. Alright. Man, y'all in these games. I need people writing and outlining and making me feel like I'm not the only one.
I wrote a little bit.
I know. But say, it's like, we had 3 people writing, now we got 1 person writing. Devin says, I'm cleaning my bedroom. Man, would y'all all like go to the 3 live sprints yesterday? And so now you gotta do life sprints instead of live sprints?
I didn't go see any sprints yesterday, I don't think.
When I got up, I slept in yesterday because I stayed up way too late. There was like 3 going. There was Courtney and Kate and
like I seen all the big author tubers were doing it all at the same time. I was like, I can't watch all of them. So it was overwhelming for me. So I didn't watch anybody.
That's pretty much. I was like, I want to watch this person. Oh, I want to watch this person. Okay, I cannot have all these up at one time. So it was my off day, so I acted like I didn't hear it, just like I hear my damn phone, and just spent the day doing what needed to be done at the house. Even since I wrote on Facebook, that counts, right? Michael says I needed a little break to let things simmer. Y'all know I'm playing. Just don't want nobody to think I'm serious or anything. I just pick it. It was a creative discussion, so I'm gonna count it. Haley's supposed to be writing, but she got distracted. I watched Alexa. I didn't see the others until after. Yeah, there was like I woke up at 11 and there was like 3 or 4 people on it. It was crazy. Ooh, we got a key. Hey, better late than never. It's okay.
Hey, Key. I feel like I haven't seen you in a while.
I know. Same here. Haley says, I missed all the streams yesterday. We managed a little party for my Petri Dish's 6th birthday. It was really nice. Yeah, you were doing all the cake stuff and all that on Friday. Glad the birthday went well. Yeah. They like all the presents. I said, because you wrapped enough of them.
That is true.
Devin says, with all the cancellations and closures, there's too many people and distractions around to write. True. That's true facts. Quit jabbing!
Oh, sorry.
I was complaining earlier it wasn't moving fast enough. Now it just jumps every time I try to click on somebody. Been thinking about you and all this. You good? That's a key, I'm assuming. Devin says cleaning is still productive. It is. Everybody's being productive. At least you're not being lazy.
Right.
That was me last Sunday. I just didn't feel like doing nothing. Been kind of busy of late and haven't had much time for writing. I feel like because everybody is at home, you would think it would give you more time to write, but so many people are still working from home that like you can't just write like you want. Like all these people doing pop-up sprints and stuff like that, like while I appreciate them, I'm like, yeah, I'm still working. So it's just more streams I don't get to watch. Haley says, yeah, he's been playing with them all morning. We have Akira showing up in the background, getting back from letting the dog out.
Aww.
The dog out and putting my bagel in the toaster.
And then putting your bagel in the toaster. Okay. Is the heater off? How about we turn the heater off so it doesn't fry my computer again? That would be great.
Yeah, it's off.
Okay. Don't need a fried computer in the middle of a stream again. Because the toaster heater combos would kill my computer last time.
The computer was already dying.
Yeah. Keith says, I'm doing pretty good. The sun's been shining, so I've been trying to get the garden in order. It's time to start veggie seedlings. Oh, I miss gardening so bad. That would be what I would be doing right about now.
We can't garden because we would be gardening rocks.
Sounds lovely, Key. We had snowflakes today, but I'm ready to plant. Oh, wow. Jayce says we are still trying to follow a regular schedule here. Yeah, I feel like some states are doing that, and some are kind of saying they are, but they're not.
Why I'm trying to
quit his job?
Oh wow, that escalated quickly.
That went from working from home to quit his job.
Right.
If he works, then I gotta self-isolate him now, so I'll be a single mom for however long. I don't wanna. Hey, I'm working on what? You're 13, so 9 years now self-parenting. You can do it for a few weeks.
Yeah.
It doesn't sound right. He's on a 5-day weekend. That's always nice. Positive and presumptive when in his office.
I want to be on a freaking 5-day weekend.
No work from home options. Yeah, that's kind of me. Like I work in a warehouse because I'm training our warehouse person who just told me Friday she's probably only going to be here for a few months before she moves back to Ohio. So I'm like, what's the point at this point?
What's the point of me training?
But hey, if she can stay there long enough for me to learn my job in the office, you know, maybe one day. The snow's almost completely melted, which means there's probably going to be a 25 to 30 centimeter snowstorm happening in a week or so. Don't jinx yourself like that. You don't want the snowstorm. Spring is officially here. I can't quit yawning, dude. He's a government contractor. He's not on the frontline hero. I'm being mad over it. I'm big mad over it. That's me. I just pick products, so I'm no frontline hero.
In Washington, though, they've said that you can't get evicted.
Yeah.
Since some people are having to quit, like not quit, but they're having to like stop their jobs because they work in jobs like you.
Yeah.
So you can't get evicted.
I'll take money over not getting paid. If they want him to work, they should put him somewhere he's actually useful. I don't know what to say to that one, because I don't know what he does. I hope you have a job because you're useful.
I love you, Amber. That was funny.
I don't know what to say to that. Like,
That was funny.
I mean, every job is there because it's a needed, useful job, right? So,
Right.
I don't know. We got a genie. Meadow, there's your other happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Noel.
Yep. And that's why we got no Meadow. Plus, you couldn't hear us probably anyway. Trying to get her to vlog, see if they do any weird, goofy stuff. But, yeah. So, do we want to do one more sprint since we were 10 minutes late, or do we want to go
we
ahead?
got time. It's not like we got to jump off for the crochet chit chat, so we got time.
I was to say, since we don't have to have you jump off.
Right, we can do another one.
Yeah. You know what? We'll go ahead and just start another one right now. Screw the extra minutes. I usually try to wait for 5 or 0, but you know what?
Right, because it makes the math so easy.
Alright, how did everybody do this time?
I'm now at 1,600 orders for the day.
Good.
I am satisfied with my
Sorry, go
progress. I'm satisfied with my progress.
I thought I had 12 chapters, but turns out I have 13. So I got done with chapter 12 and started chapter 13. But this is the last chapter. I checked to make sure. Alright. Oh, Eva says my web went out about 4 minutes ago. But I replied to you and said that you're pulling stock to keep your supply chain moving. Yeah, and you are frontline. Yeah, we just got like a few basics we already needed, like to stock up. Nothing crazy. But I organized it and like everything that we had double of like sauces and snacks and stuff. Like I had a big tote that I had cleared out from under my bed, and so I put like all our extra stuff in there. So like we know everything in the cabinets we just have one of. So like once we run out of what's in there, we'll know we have to buy more. So
Hey, Catalea joined us.
hey. Eva says, I'm gonna lose my mind with this web connectivity issues. Yeah, it's because everybody's online instead of at work these days.
That's
Wow.
how we gotta live right now.
Yeah. Key got 312 words. Good. Jeannie's reading over a critique from a newsletter magnet. All right. It's okay. Better late than never, girl.
Right.
Let's see, Michael got 237. There you go. So what did everybody do for the stream? How'd y'all fare for the entire stream?
Oh, so I was at
Hey, Tamara.
1295 and I'm at 1,600 now. So 305.
Not bad.
Not bad. Yeah, for coming in for the last 2 sprints. Or was it 3? Yeah, 3.
2 or 3.
And one of them I did. I was running around the house.
So I got 2.5 chapters done. Not bad for having to reread everything. Not bad. So I'm on my last chapter. That's good. I'll finish that today, and then I'll get to talk with Jayce and figure out where I'm gonna go from here. And then I'll start some clothes and probably make some videos. Haley says I got some decisions made for a project, and then one of them being to put it away for the rest of March and April. My vision for the project is shifting, and I want to give it some space to grow. That makes sense.
Oh yeah, I don't know if anybody did it yet because I didn't see it the last time I checked, but I know we were talking about making a cabin for camp. So definitely send me a friend request. It's just 50 SO Shay, like on my social media. So
All right. I'm not gonna lie, I have not even made my project. I've got to do that today.
I still gotta like put some more details in there, and I'm actually like I'm gonna do a little like character art. I'm gonna make a little Pinterest board. I'm gonna do a little different with this project and see how it comes out.
All right, cool. Yeah, I've got that I was working on Unknown Origins, and I was 87.66 into my 50K. That's what I originally was working on for Nano. So we'll figure out today what I'm going to do so I can get my project in, and then I'll find you.
All right.
Because I know I got to start my project before I can find you. So Michael got 826 words combined. That's good. Haley says I'm going to make a playlist for mine, Cash.
That is cool. You know what? I think I'm just going to make me a NaNoWriMo playlist in general to like listen to when I'm working. Because like last night, I'm not going to lie, I was listening to some gangster rap, but I was getting those words in.
I've got an editing playlist, and I've got a little bit started on my writing playlist. So we'll see today what I'm going to be doing. Probably editing. I might just put both projects in so I can bounce back and forth. I don't necessarily have a goal since I don't know what work life's going to do, but I think all the videos that I was going to make for March, I'll just put them at the back minus my quarterly video. So it's not many. They're kind of movable. So we'll change that up. No point in making extra videos. I'll just switch up. So, all right. Hey, so I need to make a playlist that fits the vibe of each story. So I need a mix of like brutal power ballads and cute romantic moments. Key says I have a writing playlist and 2 editing ones, all without lyrics, all instrumental. Yeah, that's how mine are because I can't write or edit to music with words. Like I've got one that's like inspirational stuff that's got words that like gets me in the mood to write, but like not while I'm writing.
I think the only reason is because I can like I tune it out after a while. But I was working on blog posts. I wasn't working on the novel, so I don't know necessarily if I could have listened to it and been writing about my character at dance practice while listening to some gangster.
All right, so thank you guys for joining us. We'll go ahead and do our outros and get out of here. And who knows, I might do a pop-up later. Well, no telling what the day will take.
Well, sounds good. Sounds good. Hey, everybody. I'm Kashay. I write short stories, poetry, and the occasional blog post. Today, I just kind of got some brain dumping done during this stream, but I had a fantastic time. Thank you for letting me join you, even though I was a little late. Thank you for not being mad. I appreciate it.
Any friends, anytime you want to join, just hit me up. You know, I'm here every Sunday at noon Eastern, so whatever that equals for you. So, Kalia, Tamara, Haley, any of y'all want to join, just hit me up, let me know. But yeah, so I'm Eastern. Videos will be starting back this Wednesday, or next Wednesday, whatever the first Wednesday of April is going to be for camp. And I'll throw my quarterly video in there as well. Yeah, we don't really know what's going to happen now with the AuthorTube writing retreats, so that's still planning on going on until we know for sure what's going on. Devin says BC Brown is going to do a stream in about 40 minutes, so if anybody wants to join in and jump on that, I may have to do that if I have the clothes and everything done, so they'll at least be started washing and putting in the dryer by then. So
it's wash day for you too, man, right?
Right. Well, we didn't wash clothes till like Wednesday, so I only have probably 2 loads instead of 5 to do. So be decently easy today because I gotta wash sheets and stuff, so that'll be 1 load. So
yeah.
All right, guys. Well, we will see you next Thursday on Cash's channel and Wednesday on Miss Dahlia's channel. She'll let us know what time. And until then,
Tuesday on Meadow's channel if everybody's feeling better.
Yeah, we'll see how Meadow's doing. So we ain't the only wash day. He's got a wash day here too.
Yep, it's wash day.
All right, so we will see you guys later.